you reckon they're bored?
Spoilt, more like. They've got a cupboard full of toys and games and a dressing up box.
Hope says she's changing her name to Bored Stupid. That kid, I'm telling you.
You shouldn't encourage her.
So now they want to go down on the scooters to the Red Wreck and then get a coke float at Roy's.
Yeah. You take them if you want.
Oh, well, I was thinking the four of us. You know, a bit of fun.
Oh, that's your department. I'm head of housekeeping, aren't I? Boring and reliable.
Don't be like that.
It's a bit of fun you're after. You could always try you-know-who.
Come on, it won't be the same without you.
I can't. I've got a gob on. I can't help myself. Sorry.
No, it's me that's sorry.
I know you are. Just changes nothing.
All right. Okay. Yeah, thank you. That was County's Youth Academy. I've been accepted.
Well, that's amazing. I didn't even know you did a trial.
Yeah, last week. I've been focusing on my footy for a while now. Not dumb, see.
So you could be the next Tommy O?
See, I bet that's the only play that you can name.
Hey, I could be a wag.
All right, steady. If Big D walks in and he sees that you haven't got a book out, your line requires your A game.
I've got the props in my bag. I'll just say that I'm taking a break from staring at the screen.
Well, you could distract him by telling him that we're back together.
You're relentless.
Hey, he's going to find out sometime. Plus, I'm not the loser that I was 5 minutes ago. I'm Weather County's rising star.
You are going to be unbearable.
Hey, if being funny and talented makes me unbearable, guilty as charged.
I'm full of it.
Oh. No, seriously, I'm still into you, for real. So, let's tell Big D the big news, yeah?
Hey, how was your sleepover?
Lots of chat, not much sleep. I thought you moved away.
Is that happening in Bromsgrove? Yeah, change your plan.
Cool. Does that mean... Oh, you two are so back together.
Yeah, reunited, like it says in that song.
No, I love that. That's your duet.
Do I?
No singing. Not happening.
It's the fun police. Right, I'm off to give my mum the good news.
Oh, yeah, well, what about the even better news? About you and me?
Oh, yeah, maybe your name might crop up.
It's Bromsgrove I feel sorry for.
Yeah. They're gonna have to take down all that bunting.
Yeah, roll up the red carpet.
Hoovered it and everything.
Quite the double act.
What about the factory?
Well, Sarah will be chuffed. I'm irreplaceable. Bye.
He means irredeemable. What?
Nothing. Look, I know we'll be fine, but I can't help feeling for Paul.
It's over. He knows. It's always been Todd.
Where is everyone?
Oh, Ty took him out. He wanted me to go with him, but
Oh, you'd rather stop in cleaning?
I'm just not into playing happy families.
And what about Open Ruby?
Excuse me, I'm the wounded party here.
Sulking's not going to change anything, Fizz.
I can sulk all I like, Chesney, because I am the wounded party. Oh, make yourself at home.
Well, you sulk, I'll talk.
Hi.
Not stalking, just came in for an extra hot latte.
Spooky. That's a stalker's coffee of choice.
Imagine if it was like a stalker's favourite drink.
We asked 100 stalkers to name their favourite beverage.
Would you mind if I hang here for a bit?
We're a cafe. We're all about the hang. I'll bring it over.
Cool.
Where's Corey gone? I'm meeting him later. You don't like him. Okay, I get it. It's free country, I suppose. I'm on it.
Cheers for not lecturing me about extra hot.
You want scotch milk? Scotch milk you shall have.
Customer's always right?
Even when they couldn't be more wrong, right? Let's hope it's a quiet day at the Burns unit.
You're hurt and humiliated.
Everything I believed in's crumbled. I feel like the ground's gone from under me.
It's a lot to get your head around.
Yeah, well, I'm making zero progress on that front. How could could he do it to me?
You can't just roll over and die. You've got to take control of the situation.
He kissed her. Chaz, he can't unkiss her.
True. But if you're not careful, he'll be kissing her again. Gemma reckons Elena's going nowhere.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Fizz, he apologised, right?
Talk's cheap.
What, you don't believe that he's sorry?
I didn't say I didn't.
Well, you kind of did. And if you're still sulking...
Hang on a minute. I am the
Wounded party, yes, I know. Do you still love him or not?
Unfortunately.
Okay.
It'd be a lot easier if I didn't.
So, say you got hit by a bus right this minute.
Chesney?
Why not? People die all the time. Katie, Sinead. What was the last thing that you said to him before he took the girls out?
Basically that he's ruined everything.
Only because you decided it's ruined. What if you decide to forgive him instead?
But he cheated on me. What? Go on, spit it out.
As a bloke, right? I mean, there's only so much apologising a man can do. If you keep him wriggling on the hook for too long, he'll lose the will. Or think that you don't love him anymore. Plus, Elena will be sniffing round and you've got to left an open goal.
I'm going to head to the hospital.
Ah, tell Glory Grandpa says hello.
Will do.
You're not going to get that? It's Mum, so that'll be a no.
Look, you can't keep ignoring her. She's going to feel like she's left out the loop.
Oh, OK. What's worse, feeling left out the loop or not knowing there is a loop for 30 years?
OK.
Anyway, she needs to give me a bit of space.
Well, at least you're not doing your DNA test.
You doing a DNA test?
No, he ain't. Not anymore.
Yeah, well, a little bit of paper's not going to change anything.
Yeah? What if it did, though, eh? For you, I mean.
You're the only dad I want.
I know you said you'd call me, but...
My phone's dead.
No worries. Well, I've booked the day off work, and I want to make it up to you.
There's no need.
So I thought maybe we could go for a mooch into town, you know, help you take your mind off things.
I'm going to see Gary.
OK, well, tonight then. A nice meal, my treat.
I'm really not in the mood, to be honest.
Generally, you're just in the mood to see me.
Don't make a big deal out of it.
Look, I'm sorry that I let you down yesterday.
Just stop banging on about it. It's probably for the best anyway.
What does that even mean?
Today's not the day.
Well, will tomorrow be any better then?
I need to focus on my brother. He's having to cope in there.
Yeah, well, you look after him, and I look after you.
Now you're really starting to do me head in.
Look, if you want me to go, I will go.
Don't worry, girls, I'll get you scooters.
Sounds like they're having a better time than you and Fizz. I'm sorry, I don't mean to pry.
Yeah, I know. Your family.
Well, me and Gemma are going to mind them for the rest of the day anyway.
How come?
Because you're needed round at Speed Dial.
Hey?
Just get yourself round to Speed Dial, that's all I'm saying.
Well, that means you're going to be looking after 7 kids.
I know, who's counting?
Oh, they've not even had the lunch or anything yet.
I think we can manage a bit of lunch, Ty.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying...
Are you seriously going to stand and argue the toss? I'm offering you free childcare here, mate.
Right, well, have I got time for a shower then?
All right, go on, if you're quick.
How is she?
She is beautiful. She's perfect. You know, she's just like her mother.
But will she inherit your modesty gene?
If you're wondering why I've got this, it's because I was looking at baby stuff online, you know, all the kits and stuff.
Why are you being weird?
I'm not.
And defensive? What have you done now?
It's like you're psychic.
Yeah, well, it freaks me out when you get all weird. What have you been up to?
Well, you know what? Nothing terrible. Something perfectly normal in most families. Aggie phoned, and we did a video chat with Glory.
That's such a betrayal.
Oh, yeah, a grandma spends a few virtual minutes with a granddaughter. Yeah, I'm such a bad person.
She didn't have the right to ask, and you didn't have the right to let her.
Look, I know this Ronnie stuff is not due for 6, but come on.
And I was just like, you know, Billy, my tram arrives in 3 minutes. If you've got something to tell me, and I could just see by the look in his eyes.
God love him.
We both knew that the whole friends thing was never going to work.
It's too painful.
And Billy says, look, my head's telling me one thing, but my heart's not listening. I don't want you to go. Just came out with it.
I've got goosebumps. Last time I had that, I won a tenner on the scratch cards.
Wow, high roller.
So what you need now is a job.
Sarah's pretty shrewd.
She was also pretty angry with good reason.
I'm the only one in that place who can sell.
Oh, you're not going to say that to her. No, what this needs is a massive grovel.
I think you're overthinking it.
You refuse to work your notice. She's got your card, Mark.
Tenor says she'll bite my arm off.
Nah. The right words will just pop into your head and then she'll be left wondering how you talked around.
Cheers, Mumsy.
It wasn't exactly a compliment.
It so was.
Hey,
Don't blame me, this is all Chaz.
I'm not blaming anyone. I'm grateful. You look pretty.
Primer, foundation, Mazzy, all 9 yards.
I don't mean the makeup.
Would you like test?
I mean it. You look lovely.
We should get some drinks, shouldn't we? Excuse me, when you've got a sec.
Get much revision done? Not really. You and Seb seem pretty close, I guess. Do you see it going anywhere? Awkward. I think you look good together. Thanks. So you into him then? Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if it's reciprocated. He seems pretty keen to me. It's very civilised. It's true. If you're cool with it, I might ask him out, bite the bullet. Everything crossed.
I sometimes think Ruby lives, to argue the toss.
Both of them. They could both be barristers.
Yeah, that's why they get on so well with Evelyn.
Oh, thick as thieves. Could I try some of yours when it comes?
Since when did you have to ask?
Oh, still giving me grief about spilling a tit tax.
What? That was weeks ago!
5 weeks and 3 days, actually. She's still guilt-tripping me big time.
Like mother, like daughter. Sorry, didn't mean to bring it.
It's okay.
Can I ask you something?
If it helps us patch things up.
What was going through your head just before you kissed her? Did you think about me? Or did you swat me away like a fly, just get stuck in?
I was just wrapped up in myself. I wasn't thinking. It was just...
What? Tell me.
Oh, well, so you can use it against me for the next 40 years.
I'm struggling to get through the next 40 minutes.
Oh, well, that makes 2 of us.
Did you plan it?
No.
So you just couldn't help yourself?
It just happened. Look, I know that sounds lame, but it just happened. You're not going to let one moment of madness destroy our family, are you?
All right, well, I can see by your face this isn't a social call.
Yeah, because you went behind my back.
Only because you said no.
What? Too right. I told you to back off.
Don't talk to me like that. Ed, are you going to let him speak to me like that?
Michael, what's your tone?
No, apologies, Mother. I was just brought up to believe respect was earned. But then again, I was brought up to believe all kinds.
You don't take any prisoners now, do you?
Yeah, well, I wonder where I get that from. I told you to back off. I needed space.
I just wanted to see Glory. Hey, you haven't been taking this out on Grace, have you?
Grace, your new best mate. The irony. You've called her every name under the sun.
Yeah, well, I underestimated that girl. She's showing me nothing but kindness and compassion. Things that are in short supply in this family at the moment.
What? I know you wanted to see Glory, but going behind his back like that is hardly helping mend a relationship.
Ed, just like you, I have a right to see my granddaughter.
Right. You want to talk about rights? What about my right to know the truth? I mean, you had years to tell me. Decades.
I'm sorry I hurt you.
Yeah, but it didn't stop you, though, did it? Ignoring my feelings, adding insult to injury.
Michael, I couldn't be more sorry. I'm not sorry that I saw my beautiful baby granddaughter.
Sorry, not sorry.
He's got a point, Ags. You know he's hurting, and you chose to go make things worse.
I was just desperate to see Glory.
It's a shame you weren't as desperate to mend fences with your firstborn.
You're wasting your time, Dad. Right, wasting your time.
Bad morning.
You're so intuitive. Is it like a gift?
Sarah's knocked you back, hasn't she?
Apparently, I'm unreliable.
Oh,
I think the world revolves around me.
is that it?
I've got a sense of entitlement, even bigger than my ego.
Ouch.
I would say not necessarily bigger than, but certainly proportionate to.
What she seems to have overlooked is the fact that I'm a brilliant salesman in a factory rammed with morons.
You didn't say that out loud.
No, I just took it all on the chin and explained for the zillionth time how I thought I needed to get away from Billy.
That didn't sway you?
It's a professional pride. I've disrespected her.
Did she say that?
I can read it like a pamphlet. She'll come round.
But what if she doesn't?
I'll find something else.
But what if you can't?
I will.
But what if
Mary.
you...
Of course she will. Something's bound to turn up.
Anyway, it's Billy that's the important thing. Job's a 10 a penny.
Sebastian!
I will let you get away with that this once.
Why? I'd kill for a name with 4 syllables.
To change it by default.
But I chose it. Anywho, I was wondering if you fancied doing something later. No pressure.
Yeah, cool.
You? I thought maybe we could watch a film. 2, in fact. Pick one each. Because I'm nothing if I'm not democratic.
Well, yeah, and then if your choice sucks, then at least I'll enjoy mine.
And vice versa.
So, my place or yours, baby.
I'm thinking mine. Roy's very good at making himself scarce.
Sorted. I'll see you later then. 7:30?
Mm-hmm.
How are we doing, sis?
Not bad. Worried about you. This place stinks of school dinners.
Oh, kill for a school dinner. Food in here's shocking.
Sally took me to speed dial. Her and Abby were giving me tips on how to survive prison.
Well, I hope you listened.
Didn't have much choice.
It's going to be tough.
Them two had each other, and Abby's a right bruiser.
Yeah, well, hopefully you get the shortest sentence.
It's going to be at least a year.
Yeah, but when you wake up on day 2, it's what? It's like 51 weeks and 6 days.
8,760 hours. Or 525,600 minutes.
There you go. How's things with you and Craig? What's that supposed to mean?
I'm trying to keep him at arm's length.
Why?
Well, what's the point in being all loved up if I'm going to get sent away for a year?
No, Faye, that's why you should be going for it. Knowing that he's in your corner waiting for you, helping you through it. I wish that I still had Maria in mind.
Craig will meet someone else.
And what if he doesn't want to?
52 weekends of not copping off with someone. It's better to end now.
What, so you get to call all the shots to you and he just don't get a say? That's nice.
It's him that I'm thinking about.
No, he's a big lad, you know, with his own thoughts, all just as valid as yours.
I know. I'm really glad I came. Not.
You just gotta be honest with him, all right? Get it all out on the table and let him make his own mind up. Now get back there and have a heart-to-heart with him, yeah?
I suppose.
Good. And for what it's worth, it's made my day seeing you.
I should think so.
Who's your favourite bro?
I know I'm doing your heading, but questions just keep swirling round in my head.
I get it.
Does she make you laugh? Lena?
I know what you meant.
I'll take that as a yes, then.
It's like a scab in it you just can't stop picking.
Some scab. Shiny hair, skin like porcelain, pretty as a picture.
Well, her hair's not a patch on yours.
Oh, wow. Still got it, who knew?
Why do you keep doing that? So you can hate me even more?
I don't hate you, Ty. That's the problem. This would all be so much easier if I did.
Do you want a dessert?
No. Let's just get the bill.
Wow, are they for me?
No, for me mum. I just wanted to thank her for everything that she does, but mostly for giving birth to such a legend. Yeah, they're for you. Hey, they're not cheap ones from your dad's shop as well, you know. Cash was splashed.
Gerbras were my mum's favourite.
Maybe it's a sign.
What, that Preston's petals sell gerbras?
Killing the moment.
The flowers are sweet and generous. Thank you.
So basically, us getting back together is like the best decision of your life to date. Am I right or am I right?
So far, so good.
I'm the ultimate boyfriend. Your mates will wish that they could clone me. Best 20 quid I've ever spent.
I want to let it go. I do. But there's just something in me. It's like a burning resentment because you've smashed something special. And even if we glue it back together again, it's cracked.
And I've said a million times it was a mistake. I've regretted it. It will never happen again.
I just wish it was some random that we'd never see again.
I know.
She's right on our doorstep. Young, gorgeous, carefree.
There's nothing I can do about that.
You'll be sneaking peeks at her, you will. Yeah. And she'll defo be keeping an eye on you.
No. I want you. I want us. Our family.
Our little gang of four.
Yeah. I mean, what's one stupid little kiss compared to all that, eh?
Do you think about her when we're in bed?
No.
You liar.
You know what? I'm not doing this. I know I'm no saint. I'm just a backstreet
What's that got to do with it?
Because I'm just saying, I know I've made a mistake and I will regret it forever. But I have apologised until I am blue in the
Oh,
face.
sausage, it must be exhausting for you.
That's right. Keep goading. But you know what? I'm not going to spend the rest of my life treading on eggshells. And you can't spend the rest of your life punishing me. I'm not having our girls grow up in a war zone.
Because you're all about our girls.
But the bottom line is, can you forgive me? Or can you at least try? Because the only way we'll get past this is if we both give it our best shot. Ball's in your court.
Hello?
1 second. Oh, Eileen.
Hi.
It's what to owe this pleasure. Oh, it's not a bereavement, I hope.
Oh, no. I was just passing and I couldn't resist a nose. Well, there's a lot of space. A lot more than there would have been at the community centre.
Yeah. Look, about that.
Oh, it's all in the past. Anyway, I gave as good as I got.
Certainly did.
So, how's it going?
Not very fast. Still haven't unpacked everything yet. Yeah, have a pew.
Oh. Very homely. Not what I was expecting from a undertaker's.
Oh, I prefer funeral parlour. Just makes it feel more, well, homely, like you said. Do you know, I want folk to feel at ease or comforted even. Well, as much as circumstances allow.
So, where'd you keep the,
Mortuary's that way. Chapel of Rest through there. Hey, do you fancy a tour?
Oh, no, you're all right. I'll just, sit with comfy. So, when are you opening?
Wednesday, with any luck. Still got a lot to do, mind.
You're not doing it on your own, surely. I mean, you must have some staff.
No, unfortunately not. My assistant went over to the dark side.
Eh?
Big chain offered him more pay. Traitor.
Oh, don't do very well with staff, do you? First driver and now this.
I know. Feel like I'm cursed.
So does that mean you'll be looking for somebody else?
Yeah. Well, when I've got the time anyway. For now, my hands are full.
Right, well, I shall let you get on.
Oh, right. Well, we could have a chat again, couldn't we? You know, when things are less hectic. Always good to get to know the neighbours.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll bump into one another.
Yeah.
Right. Bye.
Yeah, bye. Oh, George.
All right, Ruby wanted a doll, so I've just come round for it.
Right.
Or a quick lunch. Where's Fizz?
You just can't resist sticking your nose in, can you?
You what?
Fizz told me this lunch was all your idea.
So what if it was? I was only trying to help.
Well, nobody asked for your help.
Well, maybe I thought my sister needed it.
Right. Well, the next time you feel the urge to interfere, try sitting on your hands.
And the next time you feel the urge, try having a cold shower. Or thinking of Fizz. At least one of us is.
Hello. You look very glam.
Mutton dressed as lamb, more like.
Big Dad, you look gorgeous.
I don't feel it. Could you do me hair? I'm thinking of having it short, you know. I might even change the colour. Might even change my wardrobe while I'm at it. Maybe you could come with me, point me in the right direction and stuff, would you? What do you think?
I think this is about Tyrone. Come on, what's he done now?
Hey, up. So no guesses as to what you are up to tonight, eh?
Oh, yeah. Having a movie night.
Movie? Yet another Americanism destroying our language. I suppose you say season, yes, instead of series. Well, I got news for you, bro. The season is spring. And that, obviously, is not an eatery, but a bistro.
Bistro French. Lena! I hope you like popcorn.
Yeah.
I'll see you at 7:30 then, yeah?
He hasn't done anything, not really. In fact, I think he's really trying, you know, to make it up to me.
Well, then that's good, isn't it?
The trouble is, I can't shake it out of my head. Every time I see him, I just think about him kissing and I can't stand it. And then every time he's nice to me, I just think he's doing it out of guilt.
Well, that's not true. He thinks the world of you, Fizz.
I thought he did, but maybe that's where I went wrong. I took it for granted. Took him for granted.
Oh, stop it now, right, and listen to me. This isn't because of anything that you've done, okay? And it's certainly not because of how you look. If you do anything to that gorgeous hair of yours, I'll never forgive you. And as for Ty, yeah, he's an idiot. But what man isn't when a pretty woman comes onto him? At least he's come to his senses. Most blokes would have gone a lot further.
Yeah, I suppose.
She's the one to blame, you know.
Yeah, I know. The opposite of cradle snatching. They don't have a word for it, do they? They should have.
Yeah. But look, the point I'm trying to make is she lost, didn't she? He didn't go to bed with her. He came home to you. You're the winner, okay? So stop beating yourself up over it.
Yeah. You're right.
Cheer up. It's a bank holiday. So come on, wear a long face.
Nothing, fine.
Really? So why you sat here instead of with your family?
I could ask you the same question.
Yeah, well, I'm not the one who kissed and told.
No, you're the one that had an affair and then lied about it.
Right, leave you to it.
Kev, I'm sorry.
I thought we was well over all that.
We are. Just lashing out. It's not like it's Fizz. It's like 1 minute she's fine, next minute she's pushing me away. I don't know what to do.
One thing I've learnt about women is they don't forgive easy. You've got to do a lot of penance before they let you back in the bed. And even then, you put 1 foot wrong, and back it'll come to beat you round the head. Well, you've got a lifetime of this now, so you better get used to it.
Great. Feel loads better. Cheers, mate.
I'm just saying it like it is. It's no good sitting here hoping she'll forgive you. It's never going to happen unless you put the work in, and that means long hours and no extra pay. So go on, what are you waiting for?
You know, next time I need a shoulder to cry on.
You'll find someone else. Good. As long as it's not a Lena.
Thanks for coming.
It's all right. Listen, I know why you invited me around, and it is fine. I know I've always been punching above my weight, but I just wanted to say thank you for all the great times that we've had and for making me feel good about myself for once. I will always appreciate that.
Have you been rehearsing that?
Does it show?
Just a bit. But it's lovely. It's a shame it's a waste of time. I haven't invited you round to dump you. I just wanted to explain why I've been acting the way that I have. It's not because I've gone off you. I was trying to make you go off me.
Why?
Because I could be locked up for a whole year and I can't expect you to wait for me.
Well, tough, because I'm gonna.
I knew you'd say that. Right, well, maybe I will have to dump you then.
Right, well, go on then.
Why can't you just dump me?
Well, I don't see why I should really dump him, because you can't.
Fine, OK, I give up. But promise me that you're not just doing this out of pity, because I couldn't bear that.
Of course not. I'm doing it because I love you. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
It's fine. I'm glad that you did. I love you too.
Look, it sounds really good about the academy, but I suppose it'd be a bit full on, like you'd be training every day and stuff.
Yeah, but don't worry, babe. I'll still find time for you. Do you want to go upstairs? It's a bit comfy than this couch.
Look, we don't need to rush, do we?
Why are you blowing hot and cold?
I'm not. It's just we don't have to jump straight into bed, do we? Let's talk a bit more first.
Yeah, we could talk after. I've been missing you like crazy, and I just want to make up for lost time. So come on. Pretty please.
Hey, honey, you home? What's he doing here?
You don't invite me in.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Right, I think you should leave. Now.
I'm just about to go upstairs. Be out your way.
Corey, just go.
Door's there. So either you walk through it, I'm going to throw you through it.
Corey, please.
See you later.
So what are you playing at?
Look, it wasn't true. You know, what he was saying about us going
Okay,
upstairs.
but why is that a waste of space back in your life? Did you not remember how he treated you?
He's changed.
He's changed? Not from what I just saw, right?
He was just trying to act big in front of you. That's all. Anyway, we're only friends. There's literally nothing to worry about. What are you doing home, anyway?
I came to talk to you, but now I don't know what to think.
There's nothing to think. I promise, we're just mates. So, what did you want to say?
Just seen Seb with Nina, and they looked like they were dating. I just thought I'd warn you.
I already know.
You know?
It's okay. I don't mind.
You know, I wish I could believe that.
I've got an essay to do, so...
No, honey, why can't we just talk?
Look, there's nothing to say. Okay, go back to work. I'm fine. Honest.
It says here the opposite of a cradle snatcher's a grave robber.
Oh, don't let the time. Take him down a peg or two. Thank you for the chat. Feel loads better.
Good.
So, how are things with you and Gary? Sorry, you don't have to answer that.
Oh, you're all right. Not much has changed, to be honest, Fizz. As far as I'm concerned, we're over.
No chance of saving things like with me and Ty?
What Gary did was a lot worse, believe me. Next to him, Ty's a saint.
After this, I think not.
Come on. All right, he's been a bit stupid, but still a lovely bloke despite that.
Yeah. Yes.
Right, I better get going. Got to pick Liam up from his mates. Okay. See you later, yeah?
See you later. Thank you again.
Thought I'd do a sausage casserole for tea. It's always a hit with the girls. And I've put the washing on and all.
Blimey, you've been busy. The girl's still at Ches's.
Yeah. 7 kids in one house, imagine that.
One of them's Ruby. It's like doubling it. I'm sorry about before.
It's okay, I get it.
Anyway, I've been thinking, and I do want to get past this. I do, Ty, I want it to work.
Oh, great. So do I. And you know what I've been thinking? Maybe we should just get away. Make the most of the school holidays. I mean, it might be hard to find somewhere now,
brilliant,
but
yeah. But listen, if this is going to work, there's something I need you to do for me first.
Well, anything, whatever you want.
Now, that is our full range of funeral plans, complete with costings. So if you have a little look through that, and then we can discuss it some more.
Thanks.
Okay.
thought you were closed.
I am, but I haven't got a close sign yet. Didn't have the heart to turn her away. You're looking very smart.
Dressed to impress. My CV. Mum happened to mention you might have a bit of a vacancy.
Did she know? Well, once I've placed the advert, you're welcome to apply.
Well, can you not look at it now? Save you the cost of an ad. And all that time interviewing.
You worked in a funeral parlour before?
No, very quick learner.
You may well be, but I haven't got the time to train someone up. I'm sorry, Todd. 1 second.
Hiya. Odd, Mr. Shuttleworth's assistant. How are we getting on?
Well, I'm a bit confused, to tell you the truth.
Well, let me take you through it.
Oh, flaming hell.
It's over 12 months, hardly noticed the extra.
Oh, that's true.
My advice would be, go for the gold. You can't treat yourself at the end of the life when, can you?
I suppose. And I know one thing. If it's left up to my son, I'd end up in the wheelie bin along with all the rubbish.
I'm sure that's not true.
It is. Tighter than hangman's not, that one.
Well, do just to spite him, then. Imagine his face when those limos roll up, eh?
And he has to carry a solid oak coffin. Ah, where do I sign?
I'll leave you in the more than capable hands of Mr. Shuttleworth.
Be with you in just a minute. Them boxes need stacking in back room.
Yes, boss.
Now then.
You said you wanted chocolate. I'd have got you some.
It was just an excuse so I could finish watching his documentary without feeling bad.
All right.
Also, quite fancied an evening constitutional. I love the spring. The air feels different. Lighter, like it's caressing your skin.
She write poems, you?
I do. Sure you still want to go out with me?
Yeah, positive. Glad you asked me, actually. I went to ask you, but you didn't have nerve.
I know. What?
Oh, nothing, just you. Just, no, I've never met anyone like you before. Where you get right on with stuff, no messing about.
Yeah, well, couldn't bother playing games. You were either going to say yes or no, and if you would have said no, I wouldn't have minded.
Oh, charming.
You had your compliment when I asked you out. You're not getting two in one day.
Oh, I like you.
Ditto. That one's allowed because you said it first.
Hey, Lena! You heard that Arsha's been hanging out with that Corey again?
Have you?
Right. And you've tried talking to her? Reminding her what a no-good he is?
It's not really any of my business, is it?
No, I thought you were supposed to be friends. You've been a bit too busy to bother. Gotta say, hon, you move right along, don't you?
Hey, look, there's no need to have a go at her.
Don't need defending, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Seb. You know, dumping her was bad enough. And to go rubbing her nose in it by taking up with him.
She told me she was fine with it.
Come on. You didn't think it was just her pride talking?
I thought we were staying away from each other.
Yeah, I know. It's just... How are you?
If you mean, am I sobbing myself to sleep at night? Don't flatter yourself.
Good. Because I couldn't bear the thought of that.
How are you?
You know, coping. I've heard they're giving you a hard time at work. I'm sorry.
I've been through much worse things in my life.
Yeah, I know, which is why you don't deserve any of this. If I could change it, I would, I swear.
You have to put your family first. I know.
Yeah. Look, me and Fizz are trying to make a go of things, but it's not really working. With you just across the street, I mean, how can any of us move on?
So what? You're leaving?
No. I've got my business and Fizz's job and the kids are settled at school.
So what you're saying?
You've got less ties, haven't you? I mean, you can't really be enjoying your job at the moment.
You're telling me to move?
No, I'm not telling. I'm just asking.
I can't believe the nerve of you. You want me to give up everything I've struggled for just to make your life easier? No chance. If I'm such a problem, you can move away.
No, Alina, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
At least now I know how little I mean to you. I don't ever want to speak to you again.
Hey, doll. Did you finish your essay?
Made a start on it.
Yeah, that's good. See, this is good. This is what you need to be concentrating on, okay? No more worrying about that Nina and that Corey. Right, they messed you up enough.
Maybe you're right.
I'm always right. Okay, so no more pining after either of them. They do not deserve it. They do not deserve you.
Sometimes it's nice having a dad.
No? No. It's always nice to have a daughter, even though she does make you worry yourself sick.
I'm sorry. No. I don't mean to.
It's not your fault, is it, babe? Nope. It's that Nina's. And I made sure I told her.
What?
I did. I saw her out there just now with that Seb, you know, giving it all the lovey-dovey. And I said, oi, this isn't right what you're doing. Okay, what, I'm rubbing your nose in it as well?
Please. Please tell me you are joking.
No, I'm not. Darling, she needed telling, and I could see what was happening. You gravitating back towards that Corey because of the way she'd hurt you?
You can never just leave things alone, can you? Hmm? You're always trying to come in and take over.
It's not about taking over. Honey, I just want the best for you and my little girl.
No,
right?
I'm not. I'm my own person, okay? And you have no right to interfere in my life, okay? I make my own decisions.
Yeah, all right, okay? Well, I apologise. It's just not always the best ones, are they?
You are so patronising. For your information, me and Corey aren't just friends. We're back together.
Are you winding me up?
No, it's the truth. And there is absolutely nothing you can do about it.
Yes, there is. Because he's not setting foot in this house again.
That's fine. I'll just go round to his.
Yeah? Usher, don't you dare! Usher!
Did you tell her?
Yep.
And?
Well, you can't just expect her to say yeah on the spot, can you? I mean, it's a big thing. Though she did say that she'd think about it and try and sort something out.
Oh. Well, that sounds promising, at least.
Yeah.
Thanks for doing it. Means a lot. Come in.
Hiya. So he's got to have the girls have a sleepover. Only they've all built this tent out of a sheet and some cushions and they're desperate to stay in it. It's inside, obviously.
Yeah, it's fine. As long as you and Gemma can stand it. You must be worn out.
Well, we're permanently worn out, so makes no odds. It'll keep Joseph happy, bless him.
It's been good of you to have them all day.
Yeah, it is, actually. And, sorry for snapping earlier, mate.
Hey, what's this?
Nothing.
I was just giving him a few home truths, that's all.
And you were right. I should have been thanking you, not biting your head off.
Hey, guess what? We've decided to book a break for the girls. Have a bit of family time, you know?
Gonna find somewhere nice tonight, aren't we?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Don't tell them, though. Want it to be a surprise.
Right, I best get back.
Right, thank Gemma for us.
Will do.
Cheers.
Can't wait to tell the girls. Gonna be made up, aren't they? Should we have a look online, see what we fancy?
Yeah.
We'll have a great time, won't we? And we can just put all this behind us.
Absolutely.
What's it like to grow up with royalty? Find out from Lady Pamela Hicks. My Years with the Queen is on ITV Hub. Coming up tonight, a wealthy betting shop tycoon meets a sticky end and it's up to DCI Stanhope to investigate. Vera is next.